first thoughts when you heard you guys were headed outside?
I was just as excited as everyone else. You know, I think such a unique thing to hockey, such a unique experience for guys, and just a great chance for the guys in the team and their families and friends and everyone to come to town and enjoy a special day. So it's going to be very exciting.
Did you play outdoors growing up?
Oh yeah. I mean, I think it's where a lot of guys kind of fell in love with the game. It's playing outdoor hockey with your buddies in the winter and whatnot. Remember in Toronto, it was on a nightly basis. I'd be out there playing hockey. So it's definitely a little bit nostalgia there, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Jamie, does it break up the season a little bit as well?
Not really. I don't think so. I mean, I think obviously I have that date circled, but the way the season goes, you're just kind of taking it day by day and going with. You can't think too far ahead, and I think it's going to be the case with the Winter Classic as well.
How much does playing outside impact to just kind of the way you can physically play on the ice? When you're actually out there in the elements, it's cold. It's not as much of a controlled environment.
Yeah, I mean, there's things you definitely got to be aware of. I mean, depending on how cold it gets. I mean, I don't know. Seattle doesn't get that cold there, so I don't think you have to deal with it too much. But there are things you have to be aware of. But for the most part, I think guys are pretty good dialing it in once the puck drops. So.
Were you a little curious how this is going to work in Seattle?
A little bit. I mean, I played in one in Dallas, and that was a very unique experience. You know what I mean? Who would have thought an outdoor game in Dallas? So
that one went pretty well, right?
That one, it was fantastic. So I think they know they're doing it at this point, and we have full confidence in them. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. I don't know what the venue is yet, so it's gonna be curious finding out where they're going to play it at.
Switching gears into tonight's actual game, how much does the fact that you guys just played this team last week and kind of, how that game went impact just the mentality in the room, the locker room vibe,
Yeah, totally. I mean, I think you have to obviously kind of leaves a sour taste in your mouth after that game the other night, right? I think obviously some things we could clean up, and we got to really be ready for this one, and I think it's going to be a good test for us to see how we bounce back and adjust.
You guys have reworked the PK a little bit. How's that feeling the last game or so?
I'm feeling good. I mean, I think guys are on the same page. I think we just need a little bit of a shake-up, and so far so good. We just got to keep chipping away at it and not get complacent at all.
Has there been much conversation about protecting the net front better, or what are some of the things that specifically you guys have been called on to make sure you clean up for this one?
I mean, I think just we obviously have guys we got to be aware of, and they have kind of plays here and there, backdoor and whatnot, that we have to be ready for. So I think for the most part, it's kind of focusing on us, what we need to do. But you got definitely be aware of their tendencies a little bit. Good.
Thanks, Jamie.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Jamie.